Review Journal 7 at 7 presenting sponsorship brought to you by Knock the Injury Law.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
Recent changes in SNAP eligibility are affecting local food pantries in Las Vegas. Thanks for tuning into 7 at 7 this morning. I'm Cynthia Pula. Let's get into your top stories, brought to you by Apex Armory, the Valley's premier firearms dealer. Changes to SNAP benefits are affecting local food pantries, leaving more families and seniors struggling to afford food. According to the state, SNAP served about 500,000 Nevadans last fall. That number now sits at roughly 433,000. Cost of living increases and changes to SNAP eligibility have caused a dip in sales to local food pantries, and new federal laws can require states with SNAP payment error rates to pay for those benefits, potentially leaving Nevada on the hook for millions of dollars annually. The state's error rate sits at about 6%. If it's reduced before October, the federal government will cover the cost in full. The Boring Company and Las Vegas airport officials are in talks about extending the Vegas Loop directly into Harry Reid International Airport. This is according to LVCVA President Steve Hill. He says the community has recognized the need for this kind of access for years, and the Boring Company represents the best way to make it happen. The Vegas Loop operates multiple stations at the convention center and nearby resorts like Encore, Resorts World, and Westgate, with more locations underway. Now let's get into your weather forecast, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Extremely hot conditions are expected this week with temperatures in the 110s. By 8 a.m. in the morning, we can expect temperatures to be in the 90s, reaching up to 111 degrees by this evening with some gusty winds. 111 continues on Wednesday with winds gusting as high as 20 miles per hour, with 112 degrees for Thursday and possibly reaching 115 for Friday. So make sure you stay in cool areas as much as possible, drink plenty of water, and check on your neighbors. Moving on to business news, Nevada gaming regulators have approved key steps toward two of the biggest casino deals in Las Vegas history. The Gaming Control Board and Gaming Commission cleared the way for Fertitta Entertainment's purchase of Caesars Entertainment and People Inc.'s proposed buyout of MGM Resorts. If both deals are completed, two of the Strip's largest casino operators will become privately owned. The transactions still require additional approvals before they can be finalized, but regulators say the key Nevada licensing hurdles have now been cleared. And to see more coverage like this, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And now for Vegas business, innovation, insight, impact. Luxury home prices in Las Vegas are rising faster than anywhere else in the country, according to a new report. The new report from Redfin says luxury homes rose by nearly 14% in Las Vegas, behind Miami at 14.2% and Tampa taking the lead at nearly 16%. Our real estate reporter Patrick Blennerhassett tells us more.
Las Vegas's luxury market and luxury markets across the country are still steamrolling along, and a big part of this is because if you have enough money to buy a luxury house, you can negate having a mortgage and paying a high mortgage rate. So this is part of the reason that we're seeing the luxury market booming so much.
The median U.S. luxury home sale price rose 5.2% year over year, the largest since December of 2024.
Now for Vegas Nation and your update on the Raiders. I'm Dominic Lavoie. Head coach Clint Kubiak said this after minicamp on the type of team he believes his group can become.
What team that we're going to become, we'll find out, come training camp when we put pads on. There's so many guys that are maybe doing great right now that will disappear, come the fall.
That time is now. Training camp is upon us. The rookies and select veterans have been in the building for the Silver and Black. The rest of the vets are scheduled to report today, with Coach Kubiak expected to speak to the media later this morning ahead of the Raiders' first practice on Wednesday.
In your health news now, if you're on Medicare and have diabetes, don't panic if you get a letter saying that your current supplier is no longer covered. The letter does not mean Medicare has stopped paying for diabetic supplies. It just means that you need to switch to a Medicare-approved pharmacy or medical equipment supplier. Blood sugar test strips, monitors, lancets, and some other diabetes supplies will still be covered under Medicare Part B as long as they're prescribed by your doctor and you use a Medicare-approved provider. Now for Neon Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge. This is Lodge Vegas. A nearly $8 million mystery project is taking shape at the Flamingo on the Las Vegas Strip. Clark County building records show more than a dozen construction permits and related materials have been issued, approved, or are pending review for a new restaurant. Could this new project be replacing the former Paradise Garden Buffet? Well, in the past, Caesars Entertainment has used code names on construction applications for high-profile restaurants like Bird Bar for Gordon Ramsay's Burger. Neon has reached out to Caesars Entertainment for comment on the new project.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. The WNBA All-Star break has come and gone. The Aces got back on the practice court Monday afternoon to get prepped for the second half of the season. Head coach Becky Hammond speaking after practice wrapped up about the keys to success for the second half of the year for her group.
It begins and ends with defense. I think, when we play defense, we become an elite team. I think we're the toughest team to beat when we play defense, and when we're not, we're not. We'll continue to work on it every day, try to get it to where it becomes a habit for us. We're not there yet. And then, just try to stack days.
The Aces host the Portland Fire Tuesday night at 7 p.m.
Now for Neon Entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A popular country bar is opening its third location in the Las Vegas Valley next month. John Katsomides tells us when and where we can expect the venue's debut.
Stoney's Sunset has set its opening date, August 15th at Sunset Station. This is the third Stoney's Outpost and Hitching Post in the Valley, joining the original club at Town Square and also Stoney's North 40 at Santa Fe Station. Paul Loudon Jr. of Las Vegas's Porchlight Hospitality says, "We recognize country lives in Henderson, and it's been a great opportunity for us to give the community a place to experience our brand. We'll have the dancing, the mechanical bull riding, and live entertainment running twice monthly at the new Stoney's." You know what else is great branding? Go Guide, the free entertainment calendar at neon.lvrj.com. Check us out for more than 4,000 shows and events. Like Las Vegas, it's open 24/7.
The Las Vegas Review-Journal has partnered with Clark County for its Find My Forever campaign, helping highlight kids who are ready to be adopted. And this month we're highlighting a loving brother and sister duo. Meet Delmar and Anna.
They are really good kids, and I think that whoever chooses them is really going to luck out to amazing kids. Anna, she's a funny girl. She's always saying random crazy things, but it's so funny.
My favorite thing to do is blah, blah, blah.
She likes looking nice. She likes to have her hair done. They do a lot of karaoke at her foster home, so she's really into that as well.
To learn my ABCs.
So Delmar is a little bit on the shy side. He's super sweet. He's very respectful, and he will start talking to you once you start talking to him.
What I really want to learn is to not fail my grades and graduate without being held back. Because I want to graduate good and have a good job so I can live my dream. And when I find my forever family, I can do that.
I think if they have the right home where they have parents that are really working hard, showing them the love that they desperately need, I think they will thrive.
I want to find my forever home. Help me find my forever family, please.
That's been your 7 at 7 morning news update. You can tune into our newscast weekdays on streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. And don't forget to tune in tonight for more 7 at 7.